Kanye West's new wife Bianca Censori is being dragged into the scandal over allegations of fraud and malfeasance in the rapper's 2020 presidential campaign spending, RadarOnline.com has exclusively learned. The Bodyluscious architectural designer was recently sent a legal letter from the disputed executive team of the Kanye 2020 committee demanding that she preserve any evidence related to the failed campaign. "We are directing you to preserve all evidence in your possession, custody, or control related, directly or indirectly, to any services you provided to the committee or to any compensation received from the committee," stated the July 22, 2023, legal letter. "We are investigating billings for services or expenses not provided by or incurred to advance the purpose of the committee, vast overbilling, or services provided by non-U.S. citizens lacking a green card." Devin White and Bruce Fein, the committee treasurer and attorney, respectively, ripped the lid off the slipshod Kanye 2020 campaign in a desperate attempt to get the Grammy-winning singer to rein in his campaign manager and alt-right provocateur Milo Yiannopoulos from embroiling him in a felony criminal investigation. Fein and White charged the UK-born Yiannopoulos may have already broken the law by working on the campaign as a foreign national, which is strictly prohibited under the Federal Election Campaign Act, and allegedly supplying improper receipts for $13.5 million in campaign expenditures. White told RadarOnline.com, the committee honed in on Censori, 27, after Kanye's attorney Bruce Marks unwittingly mentioned her in a letter rebuffing the team's forensic investigation and the demand for famous rapper and his handlers to preserve financial campaign evidence. It is unclear when Kanye began his relationship with Censori, who began working as a designer for the singer's brand Yeezy in November 2020, according to US Weekly. Around the same time, Kanye and Kim Kardashian finalized their divorce in November 2022. The 45-year-old rapper released the new song Censori Overload in an apparent reference to the budding romance. Bruce Marks sent us an email saying we were no longer allowed to communicate with Kanye and Bianca because he was representing both of them relative to the campaign, White told RadarOnline.com. "So, we knew he was involved in the campaign, he was the candidate. We had no reason to believe Bianca had anything to do with the 2020 campaign. So, his email alerted us to the fact that maybe there was something there," he added, emphasizing that the team is combing through the campaign expenditures to see if Censori received any payments. As RadarOnline.com previously reported, White and Fein filed a complaint with the FBI accusing someone of hacking into the Federal Election Commission computer and removing White as treasurer. Meanwhile, Marks told RadarOnline.com that directors of Kanye 2020, which he described as a Wyoming-based non-profit corporation, decided to axe White and accused him of hiring Fein without authorization. He categorically denies that he violated federal election law. Marks told RadarOnline.com. "It is irresponsible for Mr. White or Mr. Fein to make those allegations. I would note these allegations were made to the media after you refused to pay them hundreds of thousands of dollars that they requested." White and Fein insist they plan to remain on the committee until they communicate directly with Kanye.